Good morning, boys and girls. We have Think It Out Thursday on our learning mat. Our first problem has to do with time, and I changed the time just a little bit because technically elapsed time is not a second grade standard, it's a third grade standard. So we're going to simplify it just a little bit, okay? It says second grade is going on a field trip. They leave the school at 8:07. I am changing the time to just 8 o'clock because if you're drawing a clock like me, it's a little bit difficult to see 8:07. So set your clock to 8 o'clock, and it says they're gone for 5 hours and 13 minutes. I'm going to change that to 5 hours and 30 minutes, okay? So we have to move the hour hand on our clock first by 5 hours. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that would be 1 o'clock. And now we need to do the 30 minutes. So we need to move our minute hand 30 minutes. Now remember, each jump on the clock for the minutes goes by 5. So we will have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we would end at the 6. And we would write 1:30. Now let's think AM and PM, boys and girls. It says they left the school at 8:07 a.m. We have to think, will it be AM or PM when they return? If you remember when we did our hops around the clock, we passed the number 12, and every time we pass the number 12, it changes from AM to PM. So because we were at AM, our clock is now at PM. It's the afternoon when they come back from school, or from their field trip rather. Okay? The second activity wants you to write an informational story about daylight savings time. I'm going to change those just a bit as well. If you go and log into Epic Books and type daylight savings at the top of the search bar in Epic, there's going to be a video. And if you watch the video, it's pretty short, it's a couple minutes long, 3 to 5 minutes, I think. It'll tell you some interesting facts about daylight savings time, and then I'm going to have you either tell or write 3 things that you learned from that video. Okay, you can tell an adult or you can write 3 quick sentences of some things you learned from that video. And while I'm still on the learning mat page, this is a reminder to fill in your coin if you read for 20 minutes today, and to try out a activity in the 3 in a row board. Now technically, because it is Thursday, there isn't an activity on our writing choice board. If you didn't finish any of the activities from this week, this is your chance to go ahead and finish one that you are still working on, or start a new one that you haven't gotten to yet. And the same goes for our fiction board. There isn't an activity for today, but the same goes for yesterday. I am going to invite you to do one of the activities that we've already done and just talk it out with the adult that is home with you today. Alrighty, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.